Hey friend, welcome back to the Gentle Reset, your no judgment zone for creating a home that actually works for you. I'm Allison, ADHD, home and systems coach, former occupational therapist, and mom of two, and I'm so glad you're here. Last week in episode 41, we wrapped up our series on helping you figure out where to focus in your home right now, and if you missed any of those episodes, go back and take a listen. Today, we're kicking off a brand new summer series, Simplify Your Home for Summer Life. Because summer is a whole different season in your home, and if things are already starting to feel a little messier and harder to keep up with, this series is for you. Today, we're talking about why a messier home in summer is actually pretty normal, and what's really going on when your home feels harder to keep up with this time of year. Here's your weekly 3, a mind hack, a home hack, and a personal highlight to help your home feel lighter, more functional, and easier to maintain. And hey, real quick, if you're enjoying this podcast, it would mean so much to me if you left a quick rating or review. It helps more ADHD women find this kind of support. Thank you. Summer is here or about to be here for most of us. My kids are out of school, going into 2nd and 3rd grade in the fall, so I get where you're at right now. This episode is just as much for me as it is for you. We're going to talk about why summer feels so different in your home, what's actually happening in your ADHD brain when routines shift, and one simple rhythm your whole family can do together to keep things from completely taking over. And don't forget to hit follow now so you don't miss next week's episode. I'm giving you a simple reset that works even on the busiest summer days, plus a freebie checklist you're going to want for camp and pool season. Let's jump in. Here's the mindset shift I want you to hear today. A messier home in summer isn't a reflection of you. It's about your environment changing faster than your systems can keep up. And some of you may not have systems in place yet, and that's okay. That's exactly what we're here for. And I want to explain why this hits so much harder in ADHD homes. Here's the thing about ADHD brains. They don't necessarily love routine, but they do rely on it more than people realize. Not because you're rigid or set in your ways, but because when there's a predictable rhythm to your day, your brain doesn't have to work as hard. It already knows what's coming next, and that frees up so much mental energy for everything else. So when school is in season, there's a built-in rhythm. You wake up, get dressed, out the door, come home, or go to after-school activities, dinner, then bedtime. That structure does a lot of heavy lifting for your brain without you even realizing it. And then summer comes, and that structure disappears almost overnight. Suddenly, there's no consistent wake-up time, no predictable schedule, more people home, more mess, more noise, more decisions. And for an ADHD brain, more decisions means more mental load. More mental load means less capacity for everything else, including keeping up with your home. So when your home starts to feel like it's falling apart in June, it's not because you lost motivation or forgot what you were doing. It's because the invisible structure that was holding things together just changed. This isn't a reflection of you messing up, it's just a transition phase. And transitions are genuinely harder for ADHD brains, even good or expected ones. Because we all know summer is coming, it's just hard to know how to prepare for it. So if your home looks different in summer, it makes complete sense. This is an adjustment for everyone in your home and is a normal thing to happen. So what's one simple thing you can do to help your home feel less chaotic this summer? Try a 5-minute family reset. Pick a time once a day, maybe after lunch or before screen time or whatever works for your family. Set a timer for 5 minutes and everyone picks up a few things. That's it. You can give certain tasks to each family member if they need more structure, turn on music, give each family member a certain number or color of items to put back. No cleaning the whole house, just everyone doing their part for 5 minutes. This works for any age. Even little ones can grab a few toys. And it works because it's short enough that no one fights it, but consistent enough that it actually keeps things from completely exploding. The goal isn't a perfect house. The goal is one anchor in your day that makes it easier to reset and maintain. And when summer feels unpredictable, one small rhythm like this can make a bigger difference than you'd think. This is something I think about a lot in my own home during summer. When my kids are in camp, our mornings are rushed. grabbing everything they need, getting out the door on time, making sure nobody forgot anything. And when there's no camp, it's the opposite. Slow mornings, more screen time, toys migrating out of their rooms, more snacks, more mess, more of just everyone being home together all day. And with 2 kids home more, there's more noise, more sibling fights, more of everything. So something that has really worked well for us that we started a few summers ago is making a summer bucket list. This gives my kids more control over activities. We have a summer calendar so the kids can see what's coming each week. And this summer, I created a daily schedule so we have set things to do throughout the day, including quiet alone time, movement time, and learning time to hopefully limit the fighting and boredom moments. I don't expect it to go perfectly, but it's something to go off of. And we also set a few simple goals for the summer, like learning to tie shoes, or last summer, my son learned how to ride his bike without training wheels. Summer doesn't have to look like the rest of the year. It just needs a few anchors to keep it from feeling completely out of control. So here's what I want you to remember today. A messier home in summer makes complete sense. It's a transition and it affects everyone. Routine changes affect the ADHD brain more than people realize. And one small shared rhythm like a 5-minute family reset can be your anchor this summer. Well, that's it for today, friend. Thank you for being here and spending this time with me today. And if you're not already following the podcast, make sure you hit follow now so you don't miss the rest of the summer series. If this episode resonated with you, I'd love it if you shared it with a friend. It helps more ADHD women find this kind of support too. Remember, one small shift at a time creates momentum. You're doing better than you think, and I'm so proud of you. See you next week on The Gentle Reset for another weekly 3.